this motherfucker this morning. Shit up right get to it. Right? Move. Damn way too much, man. When you see me moving, beat feet out the way, like on the side or something, okay? There's no haters. Get your ass out the way. Gotta go out this morning, bro. Gotta get this thing done. Okay? I know you don't want me to go, but I gotta go. Bring all this shit down here, man. I'm going back upstairs, that's for sure. Get this done. Get the hell up out of here. I'm gone for a while, Baba. Alright? Gonna be on the res. The hold on. Shut this shit. Mess with it. You got this pretension about you messing with shit. Moving on, okay? I'm gonna leave it open, it's gonna be dark in here, okay? Yes, sir, Papa. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna give it about a quarter. I think that's good enough for you. Nobody can look at it. You can sit in the window and you'll be good, okay? One more thing. I gotta have this shit real quick and make it. Fuck. Cinnamon, where is the home? Yes, sir. Sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like I'm gonna call somebody a fucking sir. Here you go, Papa. Stopped it off. This is not as charcoal-y, Baba. I know you didn't like it. It was too strong yesterday. You can see some of the charcoal in there too. It's not too charcoal. Ah, shit. Okay, it might be too much. Might be too much charcoal in there. Holy shit! I didn't even notice that, dude. These glasses. Fuck. I think these glasses are blinding me every time I put them on. God damn. Chicken or tuna? You probably want to mix. We'll mix it. Okay? Chicken and tuna, okay? Yes, sir. Chicken and tuna. Go zoom. Go zoom the position. Hold on. Oh, my water. God damn it. Yeah, hold on. drool. Oh, shit. I got you, bro. I see you. See you die, man. Don't do that now. I ain't acting like a kid in the store. The grocery store. You see the Cocoa Puffs? You want the Cocoa Puffs. Just hold your ass on. Hold on. I gotta get my shit. I got you, man. I gotta get my teeth right, cuz. If I don't get it right, nobody else gonna get it right. I gotta give out this right. Hey, man, I need you to make this teeth for me. They fuck it up. Oh, I need some more than 22. Should be doing the honey thing, but fuck it. Fuck it. Come on, Baba, come on. I shouldn't be doing the honey, but fuck it. Hold on, Baba. We're gonna be running around. I gotta put my knee brace on. I need this running though. We're gonna be running some crazy drills. I got the light on, I know. She always checks on the place, it's good. That's the lady that told me there was somebody standing by my door, like walking by a couple times last week. And so, somebody called me and she was the one that related. I zipped back and the nigga went around that way. So, one of my peoples confronted him and told him, you come back around here, you won't make it out of here. And I don't know, the motherfucker looked like he might have been an Arab or Hindu or some shit, I don't know. Like I said, the CIA, they fake ass CIA and all of them, they got weird motherfuckers work for them. So my boy told him what he needed to hear. I don't think it was somebody working for the government. I just think it was some stupid motherfucker because you got all these little Mexicans that come around here who are not too informed about the truth of the history. They don't know that they're African or Arab or Sephardic, you know, like Ashkenazi, that they're a remnant of who they used to be. I don't bite my tongue when I say this shit. So we're gonna clear some things up this AM. Y'all know I don't watch a lot of YouTube, bro. I don't. But the people who I watch and I respect, I love what they do, and I put them on Front Street. But what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna enlighten some people to some shit that they're very unaware of. This is not ego or nothing. This is just the reality, because it seems like when I say something, people ignore the fact. All right, first of all, high school, 84, military, boom, right? Kicked out because I swung and hit the principal. Now, I was known for swinging on teachers because they were full of shit. I was always arguing. 1984, right? So that means from 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, while a lot of you motherfuckers weren't even born, I was telling people we're not from Africa. I was telling people that this, that, and the other. My great-grandmother, Retina Lee, used to work for them fake-ass Jew bitches when she migrated up north. All right? Brought the family, just a portion of the family. All right? Her daughter, my grandmother, she killed her sister, my great-grandmother, Retina Lee. You know that? She was a wicked... No, she wasn't wicked or evil like we think. She was so angry. I have that same fucking anger that she has. She was the one who taught me in 1973 when we went to Fort Worth, Woodworth. She says, this is one of our ancient buildings. She was arguing with this Peckerwood bitch. I remember her telling her, bitch, I'll kill you out here down in Newark, New Jersey. Woodworth. Okay? She says, you Cabbage Patch bitch. Because see, my grandmother was part of those that helped them motherfuckers and adopted them into our goddamn family. So when it comes to Tartaria and everything, I've been talking about this shit for fucking ever. And it's not whether you need facts and resources. I am the fucking source. Do you know what ancient alludes to? The memories passed down orally and traditionally. That is why I am your fucking ancient. When it comes to history, I am your fucking resource. I am tired of people caught up in this echelon of the fucking world, not knowing and having an understanding of simple fucking things. I'm not here to be politically correct and talk to you with fucking false favor and favoritism and love and all this appreciation and bullshit. I'm here to put foot up your ass and tell you stop being lazy and slothful, pick your fucking gear up and be like a fucking hoplite. I don't need nobody to signal me out and say, check this brother and this, that, and other. What I need is for you to know that what's going on is nothing fucking new. A lot of those motherfuckers that came here, I keep telling you, aren't from our earth. They were set aside to watch when everything happened as it was being destroyed again. And then to set themselves with newborns who are teenagers who are subservient to them to carry out the shit you see here. See, when I used to go to Brooklyn, the train with James Stretch, right? Brother passed away a few years ago. I think he got the jab. Niggas in New York are ignorant. I love him. You know, James Stretch is phenomenal in the martial arts community. Black belt karate and all that shit. I was a guardian angel. He used to show me, because I used to be like, yo, you know, remember about the incubator shit? And he was like, hell yeah, he's a little older than me. He says, yo, man, I can take you where the motherfucker, where they burnt it down at. We all know they burnt a lot of our shit down here in Brooklyn. So he took me there. I used to be on Coney Island all the fucking time as a guardian angel. All right? Besides living in Brooklyn, motherfuckers. So if you want to talk to somebody that knows some shit who's going around showing people, this everybody who wants to ever do it. I helped Rob Bell out. She got a platform based off of Tartaria. I've helped a lot of people out because I believe they have the initiative to spread this word. Because this is our shit. Everything you know about history is a fucking lie. What did I say yesterday and a week ago about the Dark Ages? They didn't exist. How long have I been telling you motherfuckers they've added up to 1,000 years? Anywhere between 500, 800. But do the math for yourself. I say do it and check it for your goddamn selves. Check it for your fucking selves. We always sitting there talking about with these fucking fake Hebrews and all this other, all these people. We are royalty. You just haven't fucking realized it because you're still acting like you're in the fucking slow-mos of the slums. Being royalty don't mean you walk around talking about I'm gonna better myself with a synthetic wig and put makeup on and look. It's not a Hollywood fucking narrative of some fake ass pale skinned Ashkenazi bitch in fucking Hollywood. It's a fake history. There's Italians, everybody telling you this is your fucking land, but you niggas don't listen because you're worried about some fucking monkey ass trolls or some butts. We don't give a fuck about them. They mean nothing. Don't even address them motherfuckers. I just block the motherfucker. Or you ignore it because if you're that royal, it's unimportant what the fucking slow-mos say. I keep saying if you go to the old train yards, I don't even think they exist no more, where they have the old trains, those are ours built by our fucking hands. They couldn't wait to get rid of them fucking monsters. They have motherfucking Peckerwoods running around here thinking they built some shit, showing the hoplites, the Roman, the 300. Those were Negroes, and they had nothing to do with that period of time. It's fake. They were Tartarian fast soldiers who could do shit you can't even fucking imagine. Even these niggas special forces motherfuckers can't do the shit that our ancestors used to do. The Raiders, shit like that. The Chickasaw, the Cherokee, the Mohican. Those motherfuckers in the woods, it's our fucking people. Getting tired of this shit. You gotta step up and step the game up here, people. The fuck up here. If I wasn't for me and about a handful of other motherfucking niggas, and some Peliskins were telling the truth too, and they wouldn't be listened to, y'all wouldn't know a goddamn thing. All the time at the libraries and all that shit, people started walking by looking at the books I was checking out, because when you had to check out a book, you had to have a card. You know, you had to do it that way. And them motherfuckers, there was people watching. Watch that little nigga. Oh yeah, he part Jewish. Oh, don't worry about him. See, y'all don't have a fucking clue, do you? We're not talking about this new Jew shit. Part is because of their ignorance. You'd be surprised how many our people assisted in these incubators and niggas from Europe. Whole lot of niggas from Europe, our ancient people who lost in time. See, y'all have a hard time believing. See, some of y'all gonna start looking and find it. Our people went into a deep slumber. Whether it was chemicals or whatever the fuck it was a united. Our peoples gathered and passed it around that they would burn certain incense. Y'all don't have no fucking clue. And everybody would gather in the old wigwams and longhouses. This is like motherfucking 16, 15, fake 15, 16. We're talking about motherfucking around 900. No, about 700. Gathered together. I'm trying to get the years right. I can't remember the years right exactly. They gathered together. Actually, it was around what you would consider around the 1700s here. And the majority, not all the fighters, because they knew they wouldn't live. They gathered together and they burnt these opas, or they burnt these chemicals where everybody forgot. They went to sleep. When they woke up, they hardly even remembered who they were. The slaughter happened. Many of us people who remembered, well, they could only remember certain things. They knew it was their land. They knew the cities. That's why you don't see a lot of us in the cities. There were those remnants who didn't partake in it. They were murdered. And some gathered up all they could. And you could still find pictures with them with their wagons. They couldn't utilize the horse because the horses were still fighting a war with the fighters who were still fighting. And they would have to pull a skinny motherfucker lifting that heavy ass thing up with all that furniture, going back to the outskirts of the city that we once lived in and created. And all these peckerwoods started coming in with these certain traitorous ass niggas setting up the old incubators. We had to have many numbers, y'all, when we fought what we fought, when Tartaria was standing strong, to keep from what happened with Egypt, to keep that from ever happening again. Why do you think they've been erecting these goofy ass metal and all these weird fucking pyramids all over it? It's not about you. All you niggas putting ox and all that dumb shit on, you want to be a slave again? So Cabbage Patch Babies, because there were melanated ones born, they wouldn't utilize those. They wanted to change the whole history. In order to do that, they had to establish a new monarchy, a fake one. So when you look at the Native Americans, they're too dumb to know that they come from greater Tartaria, and they don't look how they're supposed to look. They think they're us. Sadly, they're not. Everything about them can go back only a motherfucking millennia. I mean, not 1,000 years. Can only go back 18 fucking about the 1890s. Your history starts here. What about the 1300s when you said they was fighting? That's something different. What do you do whenever you want to do something? Whenever you want like war, you test, you shock. Back then, you test boundaries. You see how formidable and strong the enemy is, even though you've already conquered and destroyed so much. But not everything was destroyed at that time. So these little individuals that came were supposed to be the best of the best, and they got their asses handed to them. Y'all just don't get it. They keep telling you motherfuckers, yeah, we had the Black Plague. The one that killed all those Spanish folks, the original motherfuckers, yeah, that was created in Ohio. A fake ass inoculation, you stupid motherfuckers. But you don't want to read up and study that. You want to keep believing in these motherfuckers. These fake ass fat chicken monkey ass niggas. A lot of them all the fuck part of that WH, whatever the fuck. I'm not giving that goofy shit no energy. And they don't want to censor you because they pussies. Because they can't handle when the motherfuckers telling the truth as if the truth ain't going to go around. They continue to make their mistakes because they're deep in the rift. Y'all don't get it. When you absolute power corrupts, when you get weapons and this, that, and other, you become fucked up. When you get fake riches and you move around in a certain way, you become that. You animatize to that. And see, you motherfuckers just acting like the bottom feeders you're not supposed to be. You crawl around, you shrivel around, you have little attitudes and fuck this and fuck that, and you can't even get your head right. Especially a lot of you young niggas. But you old niggas become stupid, not stubborn, you become stupid, stagnant, like you need to die and move on. Some of you old motherfuckers. And you new niggas need to wake up and stop thinking the world is you, nigga. You need to know that the world is in you, and you need to disperse the lie of the world and accept the truth of the fucking world. And if you got a problem with me talking about religion, I wish you would stand in front of me so we can have a personal conversation. And if you still had a problem, I snack the memory of that lie out your motherfucking head. I don't give a fuck who you think you are. I will smack the memory of that lie the fuck out your head. Worse than a punch. Trust me. I'll have your face looking like motherfucking goddamn, what's that motherfucker on the Goonies? Chocolate? I'll have your ass lit the fuck up. I've had it with you motherfuckers, your fake egos, your narcissism, everything else. And you don't want to pay attention. You don't want to pay attention to nothing. Nothing at all. Fake ass shit. A lot of you motherfuckers, you know, I love watching it happen. When we was playing with Coleco and all that shit. And then I saw when the computer started getting with the Dungeons and Dragons, because I played that when I was going to Mount Hebron. You know, Buzz Aldrin, a whole lot of folks went to Mount Hebron. And I used to play it with a couple of friends off of, well, I think I done with Mary Flannery's art store. And I could get my little slice of pizza. I go to a friend of mine's, wonderful pale-skinned brother of mine. I used to hang out with him. We used to make stop motion martial arts videos and animation. This is middle school before college, right? And it was amazing how his family had all these history books. I couldn't believe, like, we go into the study read, the room study read, and come to learn how old the house was. And I was like, and I remember my grandmother said, I was like, y'all inherited this house, didn't you? Because this house is old. We had the big columns and everything with the walk out the bedroom like the house I had. We could walk to the rooms. I said, this house is built around supposedly in the 1700s, which, you know, he already knew I didn't believe in the time frame. At that young, that's right, middle school. And he says, yeah, we inherited from these, he said it because he's ignorant. He didn't know no better. It's from these black folks. I says, I know. It's a family heirloom. Most of these houses belong to my people. Lackawanna Plaza. Because I knew why it was called Watchung. I knew about the old railroad up top and the trains of Tartaria that used to ride back and forth that were misused. They had destroyed part of those tracks and then rebuilt them because of their grand scheme of ideas to push Masonic orders in the back. Those Ashkenazis, all those fucking bastards. I hope one of you looking right now. Yeah, I know the history very fucking well. And beyond that. Little peons in this world. Frauds. Anyway, so we used to walk the tracks and fire the old tire irons. And he used to take me to show me some of the old foundations of buildings that still had the established state. And so we'd be out there and we'd be grabbing tweeds and sweeping back on these foundations by this fake park, sweeping them back in Montclair and fucking New Jersey. And we find a cornerstone. Now you hear the cornerstone and it would say 265. And we're talking about a big fucking cornerstone. And we know the plat that you can go and see the picture of this exuberant fucking energy building that had to be destroyed because they would have looked out of place with all these crude, square, fucking goofy looking homes you see nowadays and these stupid ass apartments. Everything is backwards, and you think that you're forward. You think all this shit is mine's is cotton. This is cotton. But do you think that this is backwards? Sweatsuits aren't nothing new, people, for training. And what they call martial arts now, nothing new. I told y'all to study about the hot top people. And y'all chose not to study because you can't find nothing, can you? They've erased that from fucking history. Maybe you can come across something and it won't be the truth. I was teaching people, I was showing people when the internet first came up about the hot top people, and there was all kind of information. How they went to the islands of Anu, they helped the brothers over there. when the war was coming to their doorstep, just like they had to help the G people. It's funny that if you look at certain movies, there are certain shows that they go back. All right, here's one. Most people say the Boondocks is all about blackism. Well, the creator, that's a fucking faggot, right? A homosexual. And he gets down with the whole, you know how they are. It's not about color. But it was to push a narrative, to paint a picture of black power and Africanism, right? Pan-Africanism. On another list, who remembers the red ball? The Chinese. Well, when it says the skill of the Chinese was passed down by the Shaolin monks, I told you I've been to the Shaolin Temple and I saw the pictures of Negroes on the wall and how this one wonderful Chinese brother said, oh, I said, well, who are these pale-skinned motherfuckers? He said, oh no, some French and English or whatever were trying to scrape the patina and change them off to white, and we stopped them. And I said, because those are niggas. That's me in the military. Those niggas. You know, because I was big into Kung Fu. And I know the shit we're doing now is just a remnant of what our people could do. But in the red ball, in Boondocks, oh, him nigga, watch out for them new niggas over there. Anyway, the Shaolin monks were Negroes. Not no African bullshit and all that other crazy fucked up nonsense. Just like right now, we're reading about the Algonquin in Europe, where Europe gets its name from. And how these motherfuckers have changed history. And they have to kill the old ones and insert themselves. And people have a hard time with that. I don't care about how people feel. I'm not here to be nice and hold your fucking hands. I don't give a fuck about how you feel. Whether you're a troll or you just want to come in. You're not going to mix nothing up over here. You're not going to come in with your goofy, retarded looking self, say something, and everybody's going to be appreciative and listen to you. They don't give a fuck about you. That's why I know that they realize they're wasting their time over here. And besides that, I got tricks up my sleeve. The tricks, you know, I don't believe in that word, but yeah. I've had enough of this shit. I've got tons of fucking books. I'm not going to dig out all my fucking books. I appreciate when people give because I love and I support people, and I put them on Front Street because it's good for everybody to be able to share this ancient history, ancestry. It is you. It is all in fucking you. That's why it's important to stop getting these fucking jabs and all this other goofy shit. They don't have no fucking power except for the power you give them. And I think you've given them long, far too fucking enough. I mean, I'm on Facebook only to see who wakes up over there, and there's still a whole bunch of dumb motherfuckers. And so this is what they done with the algorithm. This is what they little fucking fembots do. So we make sure that nobody can see, even though he's not blocked or anything, nobody can see his posts. This is the weak shit they do, because they're cowards, they're weak. See, they have a group of individuals, and this is why they have no problem killing, right? Who believe they're going to be locked away in these little things. When everything happens up here, whether out in the art, out there on the other lands, and they have all these babies and stuff put away. Oh, the science, everything is not new. It's all set. Just like I was telling you yesterday and the time before, the cameras and all that shit are not new. These new motherfuckers, if everything goes their way, because you motherfuckers are scared to die, even though they got you a lot of y'all feminized and bitched the fuck up. It's all about this now, because you motherfuckers ain't ready to fight or nothing. No, you're not. You motherfuckers can't even come together and spend a couple of $100 to travel to learn something. How lazy the fuck you are. So you're not ready for anything, so you're going to get what's coming. And I know some of you trying to lean on something else. I said, no, it doesn't work like that. You got to give, motherfuckers, in order to receive. You think that was just a made-up statement? That's why they need you motherfuckers lock, stock, and barrel, stupid and dumb. They need you so you can't incur and change if you go to another realm or this, that. When you're dead, you're dead. Because you don't want to manifest something you want to doubt and you want to be doubtful. You don't want to see nothing or listen or hear nothing. So I am your ancient. You're supposed to be your own fucking ancient. I'm getting you to walk with me instead of thinking you can follow me, motherfucker. I want you to wake the fuck up. Have total fucking recall. You think they just made that movie out of nowhere? Stop being stupid. They're not that goddamn smart. They had to use everything that's known. These motherfuckers. I just don't think these motherfuckers gonna get it. Still want to debate, argue, run their mouths too much, talk this, that. Don't know how to respect the truth of the game. Knowing it's a fucking game. Oh, it's a nasty one. But Chicago, how about Philly Giants? A nigga team. Do you know why it's Giants? If you're looking at sports, you dismiss the history. You want me to share something else with you? Want some more tea? Nobody else is saying this. Don't tell me somebody is. I know they're not. I can go all day sharing shit that nobody's gonna say. And you can sit there and go, oh, that's some crazy shit, but you live in the crazy lie because you accept the lie you live in. So that shows that you're the one that's inoculated and fucking stale and crazy. You're not even distilled to the point where you can add good minerals that be beneficial to self. Slapped all upside the head just then and motherfucker wasn't even paying attention. So is this based upon emotions? Yeah, my emotions for you to wake the fuck up. Stop being stutteringly stupid. There's people here who know. Man, Red used to talk about some weird shit in school. Yeah, he breaking that, he fighting all that, but he's talk, man. We used to like walk away like, cause that nigga start talking about some weird shit, man. Everybody I know be like, that nigga still talk some weird shit. Those are the ones who still caught up in the fucking lie. And yet people have been listening and doing research and realizing that nigga was telling a truth. I don't need a whole bunch of references and sources. I read so that way it's imperative. When you share, when you purchase, you help me purchase these fucking books so I can go and tell you, look at the puzzle pieces, put it together because they flipped everything up on his head. I'm the only one. I even got shirts and hats that say backwards, reverse, upside down, inverted. Poor man copyright letter. That's what you saw me with yesterday. For that statement alone. Bandwagon layers, poor man copyright. I created bandwagon layers. I created a whole lot of words, and even in my poems sent off to the American Poetry Society in those big ass books. And you think you fucking know me? Curtis Lee, we're running for mayor again. I was his personal one out of 4 of us. Big Red Bear and a personal bodyguard doing the Gotti trials. I know a couple of Gotti kids. You think this is a fucking game? Well, it was a long time ago. I don't know them now. You think you fucking know me? Y'all is a bunch of badasses, huh? You want to be badasses, but you ain't lived the badass life. The badass life is nothing but a lie. I can tell you firsthand. I got people who want to run their mouths and want to try it, but when you square up with me and you realize when I hit you, you're going to realize, holy shit, what I've got myself into. And your ignorance, instead of making you go, oh, it's going to make me have to fuck you up. And I'm not going to hold back because there's no ding, ding, ding. I have people right now saying, Red, what have you been talking about lately? So we private chat and I tell them like, don't do it, Red. But no, I says, no, sometimes you got to put a motherfucker in their place. Dead ass serious. For those who don't know what serious is. Because see, some of y'all serious is nothing but a whimper. A fucking, man. No, I'm fucking serious. I'm not here to fucking prove shit. I'm just getting fed up with all the stupidity and all the crayon colors and fake ass shit. No, it's beyond crunch time, niggas. Y'all been out the locker room. A lot of y'all just forgot to put your equipment on and your jock straps and your motherfucking your protectors, and you're getting whooped up on the field. But the little stars and birdies tweeting around your head is you, thinking that's you, walking around like you're somebody, and your ass is out there getting taken out the fucking field in a stretcher, niggas. That's the truth. My great-grandma used to get mad at them because she's known to knock men out. Grandma had hand. Women was different, y'all. My mama Tina never got fat. Mama never got fat. I was like, what the fuck? They ate 5, they get a penny candy, a bag of candy, man, for a penny, niggas. Cane sugar candy, not this high fructose corn syrup shit. Because we still own the farms and shit. How do we in America go from owning 42 million acres of farming land to where these bastards are pushing out chemical fucking food? Wouldn't you like to see us back in farming, you motherfuckers? And then you got Mexicans who can't even build houses that stand for fucking 10 years. And our shit's over thousands of fucking years old. Fuck with me. All the big houses in Bama and Georgia and all the time of the roast races, y'all can roll through there and clear them motherfucking monkeys out of there. Our old fucking structures and town halls and everything. I had enough of you niggas. I gotta go shoot. Have a good time with some friends and shit. Get some drills in. Probably toes will swell up from all the running we plan on doing. That's why I'm wearing my Reeboks, not my Magnums or my Deserts or whatever. Donate for the books, guys. I looked at a couple more books. Yeah, I increased the number. And I know it's going to be patient at time. But hey, man, we got to get them. I really want to get that first book. It's $108. I want to order other books though before that. So I don't know. I might just, I don't know. We'll see. Remember, I was reading this and I said I'm gonna wait because I got the other ones now. When you're talking about America being the old world, this is the one I meant to share with Paul Cook. I've got it. This right here is just the for volume 1. I've got volumes 2, 3, and 4. This right here. This is. Remember when I shared this with y'all a year ago? This is something I told y'all in high school. I used to look at these books, and this is not the one. This is old shit. But there was a book that showed a lot of the buildings and structures. That's how I knew what Lackawanna Plaza was. We had one of the highest train trestles there, y'all. The damn locomotive would turn in the air. That ain't some shit they built. Now, that's some ancient shit. It would turn in the fucking air and then turn back around and hook on tracks that were separate. Little cross X tracks up in the air, going over Grove and all them places. It went over Grove all the way down into the bushes. Like down there's still stumps of concrete where those big trestles went up. And people sit there going, damn, Red, how'd you? I said, I used to read, bro. I used to get on that microfiche, pull out those 8mm films. That's how I worked in art school, ran School of Arts, ran building the School of Performing Arts. That's how I was in, the first 2 Nightmare on Elm Streets that was made on Elm Street, around from Walnut. Well, I was in 2 of the movies, y'all. There's another movie when I did I was in the auditorium. We're eating. I don't know if they kept that in the movie. The auditorium scene. I was in quite a few things, y'all. And this book right here is the geological Middle Age. It's beyond the crap that they've been teaching, the lies established by that fake fucking lizard fuck Rockefeller and all these monkeys that follow these motherfuckers, along with the Morgans and all them other sons of bitches who conspired together to have people, little niggas who didn't know nothing on this land, put them out to the task to murder our people, small families. They showed them how to hit small families, burn them, lynch them, shoot them in their homes, even built miniature dams to flood towns. Over 27 of our towns. There were no fucking Mongolians here. All they know about is some yurt and some TP. Them niggas don't know nothing about the grand buildings and structures that existed. But there's Italians and Irishmen and Frenchmen all over that know who we are. And you think we're gonna waste our times arguing with some peckerwoods on this land and some Mongols who don't know a goddamn thing? You worthless little, that's why you were brought here, to be made dumb. With certain individuals, and then some of our people were tired of fighting. How the fuck do you fight that long? First you fight something otherworldly, all right? And you're seeing your greatest what you call is falling, and then you got these little monkeys who are sitting there watching us fight these things. These little worthless fucks, these fake ass Jews, watching our ancestors fight these motherfuckers y'all have no idea about. And fighting one another. And then once we crumble and we start burying the dead again, then these motherfuckers come out in the Oscars using some new world shit, which is old world shit, and blowing shit up. Y'all don't have a fucking clue to reset again. But we still stand. Why? Because we're the original people of this fucking earth. You stupid motherfuckers. Y'all have absolutely no clue walking around our land like y'all something. You ain't shit. Every time I go outside and I'm walking around, I'm looking. Motherfuckers look at me and they look away because I guess I'm looking like death to them. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I told you. What you're capable of is beyond the scope. And I would love to see people get it together and come together. But it seems like there's too many stupid motherfuckers, and now they want to focus on some goddamn machine. I have no problem with machines. Machines are not new. I have a problem with the conditioning and the programming of the machines of today. Now, these motherfuckers who's doing everything they're doing, they have an end too. They're experimenting them damn selves. I'm just saying. Why would you want to destroy the greatest thing that ever existed? And believe that you can stop them from coming into their full potential? Okay. And motherfuckers will learn. Motherfuckers will learn. Do the toot toot hands and get the conductor blow the horn. Yeah. So I'm glad when we see the monkeys come. Let the monkeys come. So that way I don't need their names. I can touch them in other ways. Yep. That's all I need. And it'd be good to see when the world has changed over. It'd be great. But that's not going to happen the way they fucking. What they're doing, that's signing their deal, signing their fate. That's why I say stop worrying people. For the monkeys remotely controlling the lasers, the other things, the aircraft flying around, and the other vessels that you know nothing about, that's reverse engineered at the oldest time itself. Everything has signed its fate. Just pay it no fucking mind. If you caught up in it, I hope you set your shit in order. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. Hell, remember backwards inverted, backwards reverse, upside down inverted? I just put that out there in case anybody attempts to utilize that. I'm gonna sue your fucking ass. Okay? Oh, thank you, Snow. Yeah, we don't need no goofy little fake ass account, dumb motherfucker. We don't need that subscription either. We just hit the motherfucker. Yeah, it probably is a bot, and it doesn't matter. So anyway, and more could come in. Please do come in. You don't need to learn shit, and we know that the computer is incapable of learning anything. They've already programmed the AI with enough of their lies. Even though it can search databases, all the information is not in databases. Oh, just to let y'all know, all the information of the Vatican and the Smithsonian is not in no computer databases, y'all. I would hope y'all be smart enough to know that. They have great libraries hidden very well from y'all. Don't go running to Cheyenne. That'll be destroyed. These motherfuckers know exactly what's going to be here and what's not. They know something might survive. They could probably get to the bottom, under the bottom. Probably they don't even know there's subways and railroads and all kind of shit up under there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Alpha, what's going on, beloved? Snoo, I got you, baby girl. Let me see who else came in. Excuse me. What's going on, beloved? What's happening? Somebody used a goofy. You could have came in and learned something, dumb motherfucker. Flame Flux, how are you doing? Herbo, what's going on, beloved? What's cracking? Hey, Rhonda. I knew he's original Lone Wolf. What's going on, man? I got my brothers up in here. Hey, Roof's on the VR. What's happening? What's going on, beloved? How's it going? Everybody's a beloved to me, man. I don't care as long as we got people who just want to be cool and everything. I'm gonna talk great mad shit because I'm old school. I'm tired of everything going on down. Some people might feel offended, and this is not the place for them. I'm not here for numbers. I'm not here for quantity. I'm here for quality. You know, I know people sit there going, if you need 3,000, I already had 3,500. I know I did. I know these bastards are scared because they pussies on YouTube and everything else. And I have a story to tell. It's not stopping me from telling the story. I figured on here, I know 10% will take it and do right by it. And the other people are trying to incorporate a story that I'm going to give, besides the ones that will fuck them up and scare them as well. I'm not here to do that. James B, what's going on, beloved? You know, Alicia and Cooper, what's cracking? What's going on, beloved? What's happening? What's happening? All right. So I have you all here. William Robinson, what's going on, brother? President accounted for. Salute. But you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm more aware of certain things. Like I said, it took me up into my 50s to accept who I was. And then to readdress everything in my life. And then I was poisoned. And in that time of nothing but pure chlorophyll diet, meditation, and I remembered something. And it was for me to remember. King Lou, what's going on, beloved? What's happening? And right now, I am most appreciative of Drop, Curamio, even that Alex, what's his name? I like what he looks for the out of pocket. That's what you got to do, out of mark stuff. Lex Will. There's a few others. I appreciate the fact that, however I shared information in the 70s and 80s, that it didn't befall on deaf ears and that it found its way around to certain people. And like I said, when I was in middle school, it was a Sicilian teacher who used to look at some of the books I would bring in. And she used to ask me, Miss Visco, and Nishiway, Miss Visco, my art teacher, she'd say, James, why is it that you always have books about Black Rome and Black French? I says, I don't believe in the word black. As you know, I'm art. You know, I was an artist. It's a crayon color. We're not crayons. I said, but what I've been being taught by family members of older, that the history that they keep trying to teach us is a lie. So I read these books so I can remember the truth. I remember she did my face like this, says, you're a remarkable young boy. I said, a boy? I said, I'm young. And they didn't know I got youngling from my great uncle. I said, I'm no boy, I'm a youngling. I was her favorite of the class. That's how I was able to paint the mural on the whole wall in Nishiway, on the left side of the building. And the inside, in the hall, inside. That's elementary, people. Always gifted and talented, just didn't know why and where. I didn't know how. So I'm appreciative. Let me go around. I'm going out here to train and shoot. And I'll see you guys later. We'll get some good reading in. I went to bed. I fell asleep a little early last night. I missed a whole lot of lives and all kind of stuff. You know, I get like that. Got to catch up on 30 years of no sleep. Yeah. I know they have a saying about people that don't want to sleep. Well, I need to sleep now. 30 years, sleep studies, recording me in my sleep, farting, picking my nose. I don't know what I did, but yeah. So I'm going to go out here with some brothers, Navajo, a couple of Italian brothers I love. Yeah, I love these brothers I'm about to go on train with. I love them dearly. And they know where I stand. And they give no fracture. Why? It's not because I'm mean or cursing and tough. Because I suggest. And my demeanor doesn't change. And they know I'm a hard hitter. They, you know, it's without a doubt. And so it's, hey man, you want to train? And then when they come down to, we need another man, I'm like, well, I'm never the one that never got to find somebody that needed guys. So I guess that's a good thing. And then I show some arm takedowns, locks, and stuff like that. We actually, I take my rubber K-bar and my stun gun. Everybody gets zapped when I'm around. I haven't done it with the brothers that come here to shoot, but they're going to get to do it. They'll get to zap me first. So yeah, just a simple one. Now I'm not going to bring the big one, the one that shoots that I paid like 400 something for, but put it on your back. Well, we don't want to get close to your heart because we won't call it B-fed and shit. So we'll do it on the leg. Zap the leg, make you do like that bitch. She said, whoo, like she saw God. You know what I'm saying? You can do me first. Bat, oh motherfucker. And you know, I'm a fucking, because I do it to myself just to remind me of shit. Maybe that's what's wrong with my heart. I don't know. I do it once a month to myself, y'all. I just go, bat. I don't even fucking hesitate. So you'll see. Rondo, yeah, motherfucker. Snoo, you got to get it too. There's women that get it too. The Navajo women are built like a fucking tank. I think half of them be drunk half the time, but I love them. The ones that I know. I don't, you know, a lot of them are just grimy, shitty. They've been around Peckerwoods listening to too many goddamn dumb lies. So I don't even try to change their mind. Anyway, let me get off of here. Who else came in? Lone press it. Alexander's fine. No, I've been doing it quite a bit to get him you know. Thank you, hon. Good to see you in here, King Lou. Herbo. Yeah, that's right, brother. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off, guys, and get the fuck out of here. And when we come back, of course, we're gonna get right back into these books right here. I might go into the Algonquin. I'll rather do that tomorrow, the Algonquin, you know, like finding Europe and all that, as far as the theology or the belief behind it, which we're already reading, as far as like with the original history of ancient America and a couple other books which are alluding to the fact that the Tyrians, Mesopotamia, blah, 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 which you can see how I'm rounding you into a place, not to corner you into a certain belief, but allowing you to see factors that mitigate something completely different from the lines you have been given. Okay, so I appreciate y'all. I gotta go out and shoot some of this stress away. It's not a stress like I'm stressing the fuck out. Like, I need y'all to wake up, man. I need everybody to wake up. Pale skin, dark skin, light skin. You light skin niggas. Anyway, I need everybody to wake up. Everybody. I'm not gonna sit here talking about some Chinese, this needs, that needs, Hindu, that. I've got enough brothers and sisters who I love and respect who are Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Filipino. Oh, my Filipino brothers, man. That's nothing but love for them motherfuckers. Negrito or the Asian persuasion, don't matter. You know, a lot of people went to conquer lands and said they stopped. They're like, fuck that. And they become part of the community. See, people don't even know that. And they'll rewrite the history. You know, they know they're not the original people, but they're mixed in very well. What should never have been. We were wonderful people as we were. It was no race and no hate or none of that. It was a beautiful world and all were welcome everywhere. And now these motherfucking monkeys got everybody fighting. You can't make that make sense, so I'm not asking you. My Cashapp is $, uppercase I, NDIAIN, Indian, uppercase Jim, IM, Indian Jim, 1. So if you want to send $2 or $3, I'll share some of the books that I went ahead and looked up. Actually, one, no, it'll take forever to upload, and I want to get out of here and go shoot because it's early. All right, and after that, we're going to go get some egg bagels and shit at my boy's shop, okay? So again, beloved sisters, my brothers, see y'all shortly.